Hi, did you know that even when your lemonade, if you've turned lemons into lemonade, even your lemonade can go bad. But there can be a silver lining. You know, when I was 9 years old, my good friend Gina and Joni from the neighborhood, we decided to do a lemonade stand. All three of us had some things we wanted to buy that our parents weren't going to pay for, and the mom said, well, you girls figure out a way to make money. So we started a lemonade stand and cookie sales. And we had been set up for a week or so. And this one particular day, I was the only one at the stand. Gina had something to do, Joni had something to do with their families. And so I was at the stand by myself, and I really needed to go to the bathroom, really needed to. But I knew it was about lunchtime, and so cars were going to come by, and so I wanted to be out there to sell my lemonade. And down the road on his bike comes this neighbor, Lenny Eldridge. Lenny, I still remember you. But so Lenny said he was maybe 14, I was 9, and I said, Lenny, I just have to go to the bathroom. Can you watch my lemonade stand? So he said, sure. So I left him, ran inside, went to the bathroom, you know, whatever, came back out. Lenny's like, okay, you know, no sales, you're fine. Off he went. Well, the next, I don't know, next 20 minutes or so, someone came, and here, we had three offers, basically. We had a small cup of lemonade, we had a big cup of lemonade, or you could get a lemonade and a cookie. So the person wanted a large lemonade and a cookie. Great. So we had a cooler where the lemonade was. So get the lemonade out, pour it, give it to them, hand them their cookie. They take a sip, and then and it was like the lemonade was ruined. And come to, you know, it was we were doing a solid colored pitcher. It wasn't glass, you know, we couldn't see it because I couldn't pick up the glass one. So, you know, kind of looked in it. It did look kind of weird. Well, it turns out Lenny had put dirt in the lemonade while he was watching it. I was so mad. But again, I was the only one at the stand. We still had cookies to sell. Didn't know I couldn't make any more lemonade because we were actually doing every morning. We were slicing up the lemons and like making a pot of lemonade. And I knew we didn't have any more lemons. So I was crushed. It was like, you know, I go in and I don't know what Mom was doing when she was in the house, and I'm crying that, you know, Lenny has destroyed my lemonade, and I was so mad, and, you know, what can I do? And we looked in the house, and there was no, you know, we couldn't make any more lemonade, but I could make Kool-Aid. We had Kool-Aid. I was like, that is not what I want. But, you know, we did. We made a couple pitchers of lemonade or of Kool-Aid and took it out. And the rest of the day, I was selling Kool-Aid and cookies. And a lot of people did not want to buy the Kool-Aid. Some people did because a lot of the neighbors were buying because they knew me and Gina and Joni. It wasn't that they really needed lemonade, but yeah, we had kind of a regular clientele. Well, toward the end of the day, you know, we always got busy when people were coming home from work, right? So from like 4 to 5:30, you know, it was busy. And I look up, and coming down the road is Mr. Eldridge. Now, Mr. Eldridge was a big guy. I was actually terrified of Lenny's father. And the only thing I know he was in like a full suit, you know, a suit and tie. And as he walked, we didn't have sidewalks, but he's walking down the street, and I see him coming, and all I see are like shiny shoes. That's really the only thing I remember is he had really shiny shoes. But he came up, and he said, I understand that my son owes you an apology. Because I wasn't, in my mind, I was going, am I going to call Lenny out? Because I was afraid of Lenny's father. I thought Lenny was afraid of his father. And so I don't know how Mr. Eldridge found out. I don't know if Lenny told him. I suspect my mom called Mrs. Eldridge, and they worked it out that way. Don't really know. But he came down, and he says, I understand that Lenny owes you an apology. I said, yes, he does. You know, and he says, well, what he's going to do is he's going to give you his allowance for the next 4 weeks. And he pulled out his wallet and he handed me $20. All right, our prices were like 25 cents, 50 cents, a dollar if you wanted, a large lemonade and a cookie. And I think that whole entire day I had made like $6, $7. Getting handed a $20 bill was amazing. And I was like, well, he doesn't have to give me 4 weeks. And Mr. Eldridge is like, yes, he does. He's going to give you this. And then Mr. Eldridge continued to he bought 3 cups of now not lemonade but Kool-Aid and took 3 cookies home too. So I got $23 out of them. And that was the best day. And when Gina and Joni, got home from their thing, we were counting the money and splitting it up. We're like, this is amazing that we were so close to buying whatever it was we wanted to buy. So sometimes, even when your lemonade gets ruined, there's a silver lining. Talk to you later. Bye.